Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. Y'all already know it's your girl Skittles, the big one, not the little one. Hey guys, I miss you guys. I feel like I haven't seen you guys. It's been a really long 3 weeks. I've been really outside, really working, really hustling, really getting to it. Shout out to everybody in New York. Shout out to my girl Charm Approved. I just went to New York, shut down a bomb ass fucking concert. If y'all wasn't there, make sure y'all go on my Skittles TV, YouTube. The video will be up this weekend. Shout out to all of the artists that was up there. It was a whole vibe, for real. Shout out to DJ K. Rule. Shout out to everybody in A Club Amos. I went out there, turned up, shook a little cheeks and shit. Like, it was real lit. Shout out to New York. But, let me tell y'all something. Y'all know, Skittles, I always bring some dope interviews to you. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all have not, shit working right, we good? All right. And if y'all have not been paying attention, this guy right here is like one of the most dopest young, talented young men that is out here right now, okay?
I appreciate
right,
it.
and audience, y'all know y'all can participate, y'all can clap and shit like that, because you know this is real live shit right here, okay?
Yeah!
Right, so, definitely without further ado, I would like my guy to introduce himself, because you know, I be hype, but I'm going to let him be his own hype man today, okay? So go ahead, friend.
Alright, for those who don't know me, my name is Jay. I'm from Lexington, Kentucky.
Okay.
Oh, y'all at 859 shit.
Okay, now just to give you guys a recap on how I met this young man, I was hosting out in Kentucky, Paducah, Kentucky,
Shout out.
which I will never forget that name because Paducah, Kentucky sounds very exciting. And let me tell you, it definitely fucking was. We had a ball in the club. The hospitality was amazing. I got to, you know, host and turn up, and he got to perform, and it was a really dope, dope vibe. Then later on, you hit me, and my manager hit me, and they was like, well, what about doing this cover for this song, Bonnie and Clyde, which I actually love. It is in my playlist, so yes, you know, I got it. But I graced, and I was thankful to be able to grace the cover of his song, Bonnie and Clyde Mix, which was really dope. The pictures that we chose and how we chose to go about doing it was like super fab. So thank you for putting me on that.
Thank you.
You know, he came on the show. You were on, I forgot what season. I want to say it's like season 4 or season 3 that you were here.
It was one of the early ones.
Yeah, it was a really, I don't think it was season 1. I think it had to be like maybe season 2, maybe, at least. But you know what, when he came, we was on Black Ink Radio. And now we at VS1 ATL Studios. So, you know, last time, we got him a little high before the interview. You know what I'm saying? And I'll take fault on that. You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie, I was toasted.
It was a good interview, but I don't feel like I got everything that I could have got from you. So now we back to it on VS1 ATL. So like I said, make sure you go to the motherfucking YouTube like that. But like I said, we got my guy here from Lexington, Kentucky. And besides the show, you know what I'm saying, and coming here, was there any other specific reason that you came to Atlanta this weekend? No? The mic.
Shit.
Nah, you good.
Nah.
So you just came all the way over here for Skittles. Thank you. I appreciate it. But what I want to do is, I've seen that you've been like working. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and right now I know that you have 2 albums that are about to drop. So please talk to me about why 2 at one time.
Alright, so the first one, it's not even an album for us, it's more of an EP.
Okay.
But it's called Jay versus Thurm.
Okay.
So you feel me? I got 2 sides of me. Like,
Okay.
right now, I'm Jay, chilling.
Okay.
So Thurm, he's different. He's different.
He the turned up one.
Yeah.
Okay, that's how I am. Like my real name, which I'm not gonna tell y'all. I be like that when I'm regular. You know, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then like Thursday through Sunday is full Skittles activated. You know what I'm saying? So that's my alter ego. So now is it 2 EPs like one side is the J side and one side is the third side?
No, it's gonna be just one EP.
Okay.
It's gonna be like 4 or 5 songs on there.
Okay. And what made you come up with this project?
Nobody in my city is doing that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
You feel me?
Straight second.
Sorry, I'm trying to be different. I'm trying to stand out from the rest of the city. I'm trying to make it out of the city.
Right.
No cap.
And ain't nothing wrong with that because what people feel and understand is your biggest supporters are not the fucking people you know.
At
I
all.
just want to let you know that.
Right.
You understand? We got 1,000 friends. We got 1 million followers on Instagram. And you notice that they'll watch your shit but won't like it.
Oh my God.
You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely
Exactly.
taking it out the town, you'll definitely get way more recognition than you would in your own city.
Facts.
So let me ask you a question. Being that you want to take it out of the city, how does your city react to you when you on the stage or when you out in the clubs or when you hosting or when you performing?
They don't even for real.
They don't really be. And see what I tell you? Like you'll put on a whole good show, do a whole performance and have all of that and people will just stand there like, but let it be a little baby and a little future. Well, let me say not little future, my bad though. But let it be one of them. And then they be like, oh, like first of all, I have to read the lyrics when the songs be going on because I don't know what the fuck these niggas be talking about nowadays. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, you don't even know what these people talking about. You don't know them. You don't know none of that, but they'll support a nigga they don't know. You understand what I'm saying? So definitely, I like and keep the energy of wanting to take it out of the city and out of your limits. You know what I'm saying?
If you're not here now, then you won't be here later.
Talk about it, okay? But what I want to know is what is the name of the project?
Jay versus Thurm.
Okay, and then are there any features that you have on the project?
Nah, it's just me, just both sides of me though.
Okay.
So I guess I'm featuring myself.
Period.
And that's good because that now is an album, I would say a project, more say that you're allowing people to get to know you more. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like the J side, like the, the smoke weed, laid back side, and there's the Thurm, like the turned up Eminem, crazy.
I mean, Jay, he might talk about like smoking weed and shit, but he's more of like chilling and then more of like deep. You
Okay.
feel me? And then Thurm, he's just gonna turn you up. He's gonna talk his shit.
He gonna turn up.
Yeah, he's gonna act the fool.
Okay.
And my favorite song on there, I haven't even recorded it yet, or finished writing it yet. But my favorite one might be Jay versus Thurm.
Okay. Is there a specific reason why?
Because they're having they're going back and forth.
Ooh.
They're having a
And
conversation.
I think that that's dope because, and then like in the video, you ain't do a video yet, right? That'd be dope to have you like dressed one way and looking one way and then have you another way talking to yourself back and forth. That would be fire. And I know there's a rapper that did it before, but for the life of me, as much weed as I smoke today, I'm not gonna be able to remember it, but y'all probably know. But I think that that's dope to be able to have you versus you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On that, like, yeah, that's fire.
It's only me versus myself. Nobody else is
No
holding back.
competition.
Yeah.
There's no competition.
At all.
And I tell people, if you look at other people for competition, you're not gonna get nowhere because you're busy watching somebody else.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
keep focusing on you because
Exactly.
you are the key. But what I want to know is, first of all, congratulations to the motherfucking numbers on Spotify, bro.
Thank you.
For real. Because I seen them numbers and was like, shit, I got work to do. Like, god damn, like he getting to it. You know what I'm saying? But those be the things that motivate people. You understand what I'm saying? You don't look at another person's numbers and be like, man, fuck that nigga. No,
That's
nigga,
how
how
other
you do
people in my
that?
city be looking.
You understand what I'm saying? How you do that? You feel
Right,
me?
right.
Like, do I need a feature on this motherfucker? You feel me?
Okay.
Like, but definitely shout out shout out to you for the numbers. Definitely shout out to the song Outbreak on the 23,000 plus. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to the motherfucking Bonnie and Clyde mix 8,000 plus. Okay? And then those was just those two that was the highest. Everything is thousands. I'm like, oh,
Flashbang's up there with Outbreak,
numbers.
though.
Huh?
Flashbang's up there with Outbreak.
Yep, and I was just like, oh, that's really dope. So how did it feel being an artist? And you know, as us artists, all we see is the work, the work, the work. So how was it when you really got to see those numbers?
It felt sensational.
Did you cry?
I wanted to, but
I know I cried when I first saw my numbers because I did Sick of Broke Niggas and I dropped it in August. And then for January, you know, when Spotify does the little rap thing, it was at 11,000 plus. And I was like, damn, in a few months, a lot of us are singing these broke niggas out here. Okay, let's talk about it. But no, definitely, I think that that's amazing because people don't really get to see, like, you know, the behind the scenes of like what artists go through and stuff. So tell me what's a typical music day or a rap day for Jay? Like, from beginning to end, like whether it's studio shows, like how do you prepare yourself to be the rapper?
I just gotta tap into my inner self.
Okay.
So like, let's see how I can explain this.
It don't matter. It go from brushing the teeth. It could go from watching ESPN. You know what I'm saying?
So Jay, you feel me? I'm gonna speak for Jay, not third.
Okay.
So Jay, he'll wake up, you feel me, brush his teeth. Well, he'll eat, brush his teeth, whatever. Sometimes he won't even eat.
Like that.
Then he'll make a quick little call, see who's trying to hop on the game or something. For me, hop on the game for a couple hours. Then he'll get bored of the game, and then he's like, man, fuck it. So he'll grab some headphones, or he'll just play the beat out loud, and he'll just try to listen to it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then if he got something going on, like personally, that he don't want to like talk to anybody about, you feel me?
Write it.
Yeah, I just try to express it best I can in the song, or he can in the song. Excuse
Right.
me. But yeah, that's really a typical day for.
So how is it when you go in the studio? Is you like the mob out with the crew in the studio, or do you be by yourself, like just in your zone?
It depends. Sometimes I'll go in there by myself,
Okay.
but most of the time I'm in there with at least 2 to 3, maybe 4 people.
Okay. I gotta try one of those studio sessions, like smoked out, mad bottles,
Oh yeah, we be
bitches
fried.
and the shit. I want all that. I want the whole experience. Like, for real, because every time that I went in the studio and recorded. Of course, I'm still new as an artist, so it's like when people are watching you be like, pressure is on. But it's like once you already recorded, it's your shit. You're good. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want people looking at me while I'm trying to record it, because then y'all may make me nervous, and then it's gonna sound nervous on the fucking song. Like, so I be really like in the phone booth. You know what I'm saying? Like ready to go. You know, and then it's crazy because then when I hear it, I be like, bitch, this shit fire. Like, for real. So, do you ever get hype off of your own shit?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
But like if I go in there for a song and I do something or I say something a certain way, I'll immediately come out and tell J Mac too. Shout out J Mac. But you feel me?
Yeah.
I'll ask J Mac, like, let me hear that right quick. And then like if I got a couple other guys in there, you feel me? I'll be like, let me know what y'all think about this.
Right.
And if I should like change anything or say it different or whatever, and then you feel me, we'll play it, and then we pop into it or whatever. And then, like if they hear something, they'll be like, "Hey, I think you should do this,"
Or add this, or
yeah, you feel me? And I'm just like, "All right, cool, let me redo that, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it this way."
Okay, so it sounds like you got a good support team behind you. Who is in the current support team? Because we all know the motherfuckers you start with that got kicked off the boat. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody finna make it on this motherfucking ride. So who is currently in your support team?
See, well, mom,
Hey,
So.
Auntie Kalisa,
hey auntie,
cousin,
cousin,
my brother,
hey
slash
bro,
security guard, slash other art, you feel me,
artist. Okay. Oh, you fill up multiple positions.
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
He does it all.
Okay.
But then everybody else for me, it's a handful of names. So I ain't even gonna say all the names, but I'm just saying
Understood.
20 they know who they are. Though.
Yeah.
Right.
Period.
And that's good. And it's always good to keep those people next to you. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't matter if you got 5 good people. You understand what I'm saying? Those 5 people gonna tell you when you fucking up. They gonna be there when you're going through something. They gonna give you good criticism, not hating as, you know, opinions and shit.
Right.
So definitely shout out to the support team. And what people don't understand is you don't need 1,000 people. You feel me? Because then those people gonna want to be 1,000 people on the stage when you have a concert and at the show, and they think they getting in free, and they ain't post a pic, they ain't do shit. They just want to be there. Like, you know what I'm saying? We not doing that. If you want to be out with me at the club, you want to pop out, I don't give a fuck, bitch. If you shaking ass in the club, you better repost the motherfucking flyer. You better do something.
Fact.
You understand? Support don't take nothing but 2 minutes.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? And that's real motherfucking shit. And that goes for everybody. Bitches, cousins, friends, everybody. You understand what I'm saying? So definitely the support is always needed, and I'm happy that you do have the support. But I want to also get into the fact that this young man has a clothing line.
Indignation.
And I still have my t-shirt, and it's crazy. Well, it's a long sleeve shirt, and I love it. And I seen that you had a fashion show, and I just thought that that was super fab. Because what people don't understand is it's hard enough being an artist, but then being able to accomplish other tasks at the same time, still work, still do, you know, the regular human shit that we gotta do. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so how did you come up with the idea of putting together this fashion show?
Well, I had help from my mom, of course, and my auntie Cora. Shout out to Auntie Cora. And then, you feel me? They had put it together. They got a little team together.
I was gonna say, so how y'all got the models? Who picked the girls? Or the guys? Because it was some guys in there too.
I have no idea.
Uh-oh. So
Shout
you
out to
had-
them, though.
So you had no say-so, and who? Oh.
I was in there.
yeah, cousin was in
All
there.
right, cousin.
My other cousin was in there too. Shout out Francis.
Okay. So
My mom
when?
was in there as well. Shout out my dudes.
All right, Mama Love was in the fashion show.
Yeah, rocking it.
Okay. So what I want to know is what type of styles did you have for them?
Well, me personally, I had on some like joggers, like two-tone joggers.
Okay.
They were green, and I had on this this Indignation shirt. It's a lion, but it's like Juneteenth colors.
Ooh.
Yeah, I should have wore it today. I didn't wear it today. I wore my.
That's cool. Uh-oh, let me see.
Let me take this to the.
All right. But in the meantime, while he getting that, so I think that, how long, first of all, have you guys had the clothing line?
It's been a couple of years.
Yeah, because you had it before when you guys came, you were already into it and stuff like that. And I know Mom was showing me other products that you guys had as far as, I think it was like cups and all types of things that you had guys going on. Also, I know that you guys have the website. And you have things on the website. Can you talk to me a little bit? Let me see what this Mark Twain. Okay. So what's the GIYB for?
Get in your bag.
Yeah.
Fucking talk about it. Alright. I like that. And the crazy thing is, I read the Mark Twain book in school. I don't remember none of that shit. I just wanna. I don't know why that was fucking helpful.
It ain't got nothing to do with Mark Twain, girl. You better ask somebody.
Okay, so why is
Urban
Alright,
Mark
so-
Twain.
alright, so-
now I gotta ask.
That
Alright,
urban
so
Mark
look,
Twain.
one day we was just chilling. You feel me?
Urban.
And like the name of the street that we be on, the initials is MT.
Okay.
And one day we was just chilling. I think J-Lo might have been out there. My boy Kizo was out there, and he was the one that just kept saying it. He was like, "It's Mark Twain. We on Mark Twain." So he was like,
Oh, Mark Twain is like a vibe. We on a Mark
Yeah.
Twain.
"Yeah."
That's not like we on a drug, right? Because I don't want to sit there and be like, I'm on that Mark Twain. They be like,
I
oh,
know.
this bitch is on some
'Cause-
shit. Like,
We call ourselves Mark Twain Motion Boys, MTMB, Mark Twain
Okay.
Motion Boys, because everybody that be out there got motions, one
Okay.
way or another.
okay. So that's dope. So that was the reason why you came up with that specifically.
Well, GIYB was actually my boy Ziggy and Bo. They started GIYB
Okay.
back in like I want to say like 2017 maybe.
Okay, so it's been going for a while.
But now you feel me? Everybody's getting to that pape, so everybody's getting their
Right,
bags.
getting in their bag. I like that shit. Let me tell you, I like to get in my money bag. I like to get in these bags, like these real purses and shit and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But what I want to know is, with every good situation, there's always complications. When it came to the fashion show, were there like any hectic moments or like last minute people no show, or a motherfucker be like, I'm a small, knowing damn well they a medium large, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't laugh because I'm kind of that bitch sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you if the shit look like it's stretched. Nigga, get it in the medium, okay? Then I realized like, shit, I should have got it in the extra large. But all right, so were there any complications? Headaches?
I mean, I guess I give my mom a headache.
I think that probably would be regular.
I won't be trying to, but
But
that day, I know I gave her a headache because she wanted me to do this song I had done like a while ago. It's called Black and Proud.
Mm-hmm.
And
You didn't want to do it?
I didn't. But at the same time, she had told me about the fashion show like a while ago before. So, I just don't really listen to the songs.
Did you do it?
I replaced it with something else.
Was it good though? Did the crowd like it? Was it a good vibe?
Oh yeah, it was.
Okay.
It was a good vibe.
Is there another show coming up that we can look forward to?
This Saturday, July 1st?
Yes, it is. It's the first of the month.
It's gonna be at the Patchen Pub in Lexington.
Okay, so you're gonna have more models and stuff like that walking in that fashion show. Are you gonna be walking? Is mom walking? Like, no, she said no, not this time. No, you're not either. Okay.
The show that is this Saturday is the third annual Indignostic show that we host.
Okay.
And we got like 15 artists in there that's
Oh
supposed to
shit,
be
that's a lot of
performing.
people.
MTMB's gonna be in there.
Okay.
The guys are gonna be in
Okay.
the show.
So you guys put together this show all by yourself? Okay. Location.
3 years.
People, that's dope. Yeah, that was a headache by itself. Me just trying to invite people to come to the club, I'd be annoyed. Shit. You send them the flyer, they be like, where's it at? On the flyer, stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't win with folks. So definitely this Saturday, make sure you guys follow the movement, okay? But I heard that y'all coming back here in 3 weeks.
Yep, July 17th and 18th we'll be down here for New Music Monday.
And shout out to the New Music Monday. Shout out to my guy Eastside. You know, he be running the New Music Mondays. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get my ass up there one of these days. I'm always at work on Monday. Goddamn. So what are you looking forward to? That I know, for real. I'm gonna take off one of these days. Like, so is there anything that you're looking forward to when it comes to being at New Music Monday?
I'm just, you feel me? I just wanna just go out there, have a good time.
Do your shit.
Yeah, just do me and let the judges be the judge.
Be the judge, right. Are there any things that do you ever get nervous or do you pray to yourself before you go on stage? Is there anything that Jay does to make himself ready?
Yeah.
What is it?
He'll maybe take a couple shots.
That always works.
Get him loose.
Yeah, that definitely works.
See, he can't smoke, but he smokes sometimes, but he can't smoke for real.
Yeah.
Because then he'll just be up here just
slow motion.
just all slow.
And you know what it is? It's funny because when I go on stage, I'm always nervous. I don't even think it's a nervous. I'm just like, whoa, it's more people. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like the crowds become bigger and bigger every time. And I'm like, whoa, this is serious. You understand what I'm saying? And then once I go on the stage, I just want to let you know I do not see y'all. I swear, I be in a room with nobody. I be in that motherfucker by myself. Like I'm in my bathroom, getting ready to go out, turned up. You know what I'm saying? That be me. But because I'm a little thick, don't think I'm gonna be doing all of these dance moves and shit. Cause I'll already be out of breath. You understand what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna have me out of breath, drop on the floor, get back up. These ain't making these niggas. That's not happening. You understand what I'm saying? So I gotta be extra You know what I'm saying? I gotta bounce around and do
See,
all
that's what
that.
I gotta learn how to do. I gotta do that more because I just remember really just chilling
Right.
and just vibing to the
So
music.
have you ever thought about getting back dances? Put some cheeks in the back. Make it turn up.
Ow.
I'm
Not for real.
cheeks is useful. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
shit, make it useful. You feel me?
Nah, not for real.
Nah, niggas ain't yeah, not yet. It's a distraction.
Maybe I need to, but
Not
I
yet.
need my own little. You feel me? My
Your
little
own stage
space.
presence. Oh, he said space. He said y'all too close. Back up.
I don't like you feel me? I mean the guys would be all over like right around me, like in my ear when I'm trying
Right.
to move and shit, but for real, I really just I need my space. I need to
Right.
go to the wall.
Okay. So you're not the one that's gonna have 30 people on the stage with you.
Unless it's the guys know.
Okay. Definitely understand. I can't do that. It's like too many people back here. Who let y'all the fuck in? It wasn't me. They didn't come in with me. Security come get them. But what I want to know is something personal. You know, I always ask personal questions. As an artist, what has changed in you, or as an adult, what has changed in you since the last time we've interacted?
My fault, can you repeat that one more time?
So what has changed in you as an adult or as an artist since last time that we had an interview? As an artist, do you think you've become more open, more developed as an adult? Do you think you've taken on more of a responsibility? Is there anything? I know you were still working last time, you know what I'm saying? So don't ever think that us as artists, we don't have jobs because we got shit to pay for. But yes, you know, so is there anything that have changed since last time?
Well, working.
Your work?
No, I'm not working.
Okay.
But that's besides the point. I'm still getting to it. Don't even
Right,
try.
it doesn't matter, shit.
I mean, I feel like I've matured a little more as an artist.
Okay, how old are you now?
23.
Oh, that's cute. Damn. He just made me feel so 23. I'm like 13.
Yeah, what was I, like 21, 22 last time? I think
I
it was
think he
22.
was like 22.
Yeah, I think it was 22.
At least you can come outside, you know, you like off the porch outside, you
Yeah.
know, that's different.
I still don't like to be outside though.
You don't?
Nah.
So what do you mean? That means like you're really like a in the house chill
Yeah.
type of, you give me gamer vibes.
Definitely.
You the one that be
Even
on
though
there for
he-
like 30, 50 hours and shit.
Yeah, I can be on the game from the time I wake up to
Is
early
there a
morning.
specific
Thursday.
game?
I rotate. I go between COD, 2K, and I'll play Madden every once in a while. But
Okay.
I don't really be on Madden like that. But 2K and COD for sure.
Okay. So,
Y'all can't fuck with me in that COD.
he be one of those that be on the headphones arguing with niggas in Japan and shit. I just heard my cousin the other day was arguing with a little boy, and the little boy was like, "Ain't you too old to be playing this game?" And he like, "Boy, I bought the game when your mother had to buy yours. Like, what you took?" And I'm like, "Why are you arguing with this boy? Like, you know you're never gonna see this boy, right?"
I'm not
Like-
gonna lie, I got into it with a little boy. 'Cause he was like, he was on there not doing shit, and it was pissing me off. And he just kept talking and talking. So I'm like, hey, little bruh, shut up.
And
then
you
he was
don't
like,
feel, you don't notice that the younger kids use those games to catch wreck on people. You know that, right? Because they don't talk like that in front of their parents. So they be in the room like, "Fuck no," and all of that, and then they like, "Mom, no cheese on it." You be like, "These fucking little kids." Like that's crazy, but don't argue with them. They not worth it.
I ain't even.
He say, "I ain't gonna do
Because
that."
I be saying some disrespectful shit on there. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't about to say nothing right now.
No, but sometimes they'll take you there. Trust me. Like I definitely be knowing. But I have some music of yours. Okay. Yeah. Didn't know that, right?
Nah,
Yeah.
I didn't.
See, I always get it. But I have 4 songs from you. We're gonna play 2. So I want you to pick between Who Is Thurm. I think it's Woods Today, Flashbang, or Bad.
Well, I fuck with that bad. That bad so.
And see, mama, let me tell you what I told you. When I got them songs, I was like, "Ooh, I like this one, I like this one, I like this one, I like these ones." Like, and then when I listen to music, I be like, let me see how I would think if I jumped on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was really, really dope. So, what I want you to do is let me know which one you want to play, so I can get to it, and I want you to introduce the song.
You can play. Damn. You can play Bad. I like that Bad.
You want to hear Bad featuring KD?
Yeah.
So who's KD
That's
besides
my-
Kevin Durant?
That's my boy Devin. He's actually rebranded himself. He's not
Okay.
dedicated anymore.
Okay.
But yeah, shout out to Devin. That's my
Okay.
boy.
So would you like to go ahead and introduce this song so we could get to it?
All right, so this song right here is called Bad. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorite collabs, I should say. One of my
Okay.
favorite collabs featuring my boy Dev.
Okay, well let's get to it.
D-Swish Production.
Have you done a video for this yet?
Nah, we haven't done a video yet.
Them is already bad. I just wanna get a chance, but she told me she already had a man. The only thing I said was damn. Girl, you're running through my mind, and baby, I don't wanna waste your time. I just want you to be mine, so we can make it to the top and see the sun. I'ma show you how we're hanging on this grind. You got my running, baby, I'ma watch us fine. We work together, everything will be just fine. Everything will be just fine. Oh, I'm shiny bad. She gon' break it down for it, that's a fact. When I'm out of town, she be calling where you at. Babe, I'm on the way, leave the d- under the mat. She know I'ma beat it up until the morning sun. She ain't never been in a past relationship with time. Try to use my number one, I swear I can't get enough. Addicted to you like a drug, I need someone I feel beyond. Them is already bad. I just wanna get a chance, but she told me she already had a man. The only thing I said was damn. Girl, you're running through my mind, and baby, I don't wanna waste your time. I just want you to be mine, so we can make it to the top and see the sun. I'ma show you I'm a youngin' on this grind. You got my running, baby, I'ma watch us fine. We work together, everything will be just fine.
That's it, bro. All the songs.
Just fine. Let me say what's on my mind. Forget the dudes you mess with before they all left behind. I'm not tryna waste no time. I'm not stopping till I get the chance to call you mine. Girl, you have me hooked the moment I looked in your eyes. They compare me to another, I'm not like these other guys. They treated you like nothing, I just wanna treat you right. We can sign no time together if you step right by my side. Your vibe is so amazing, girl, you give me butterflies. Are you mine? Your OG dumb is deeper than inside. Only the truth you get from me, I'll never tell you lies. One day I'll get down on one knee and ask you to be my wife. Them is already bad. I just wanna get a chance, but she told me she already had a man. The only thing I said was damn. Girl, you're running through my mind, and baby, I don't wanna waste your time. I just want you to be mine, so we can make it to the top and see the sun. I'ma show you I'm a youngin' on this grind. You got my running, baby, I'ma watch us fly. We work together, everything will be just fine. Everything will be just fine.
That's my shit. I ain't even gonna lie. That's my shit.
First of all, I like that because you know girls like to be when niggas tell us we bad bitches and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the type of song you be like, yes, let me get dressed, take a shower, get cute. You know, then we should eat that. Hey, I like that. That's definitely. So KD is a singer or is he like a rapper and
He does both, but he's more on like the singing, the vibe.
on his Drake shit?
Yeah, something like that.
Definitely.
You know, he's
I got that type of vibe from it. And it was a dope song. Like, it gives me definitely drop top. You know what I'm saying? Hair blowing. You feel me? Like, Miami Beach type of vibes.
Yeah.
Collin Drive. Y'all already know. So, y'all do the video, you know. Just put that out there. So, you got one more song to pick out of those four.
Flashbang.
okay. We can run
We're gonna do flashbang. 'Cause let me tell you, when I heard that one, I was like, whoa.
That's my shit.
Okay.
That's third right there. That's third.
Okay, so you want to introduce that? Why flashbang?
Cause these niggas can't fuck with me. They can't see me.
Okay, so go ahead, introduce it. introduce it.
This next my fault. This next song right here is called Flashbang. It's one of my favorite singles by Thurn.
Okay, let's go.
Turn that bitch up now.
Shout out to Nero too.
I can't be broke, I need a way to get the bag quick. Niggas say they bitches bad, but she a catfish. Walking around with a Nino on me, that's my black bitch. See how she gets to spin fast, she got a bag glitch. The two niggas throwing fall like they're a cash gang. I don't think these niggas seeing me, I do a flashbang. I ain't Dirk or Future, you can have my last name. Keep flexing, I'ma take your shit, go ask the last name. I can't be broke, I need a way to get the bag quick. Niggas say they bitches bad, but she a catfish. Walking around with a Nino on me, that's my black bitch. See how she gets to spin fast, she got a bag glitch. Freak bitches so talented with the slot top. Getting hit while the traffic up in the drop top. Pussy dripping like water, she got that wop wop. I had to pass it to my man cause she a bop bop. She for the streets, I can tell just by how she eat dick. Little nigga walking around telling no big shit. Daenerys go to just listen to how the beat hit. Who said we ain't taking over cause that's a big myth. Gang with me, I don't fuck with niggas, you can hang with me. Lame in me, keep it 100, it never change. You a chain on me, this bitch is a choker so it won't hang on my neck. Cause when I up it in public, I got that range on me. Hit the road to make a play so I can run it up. They get no money, they sounding dumb as fuck. I've been trying to stack all this cheddar, I want 100 bucks. Get applying pressure on niggas, they can't fuck. I can't be broke, I need a way to get the bag quick. Niggas say they bitches bad, but she a catfish. Walking around with a Nino on me, that's my black bitch. See how she get to spin fast, she got a bag glitch. The two niggas throwing fall like they're a cash gang. I don't think these niggas see me, I do a flashbang. I ain't Dirk or Future, you can have my last name. Keep flexing, I'ma take your shit, go ask the last name.
And you know what I liked about that song? It gave me real like Chuck Taylor vibes, you know what I'm saying? Khakis, some West Coast type of, you know what I'm saying? Like it's definitely a whole bop. That's something that you gotta put the hydraulics on the car. You know what I'm saying? Come through bouncing and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
cause I'm a yeah, that's how you gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? Like my bad, I'll be getting into it sometimes.
Yes.
But see, what I didn't tell y'all is that I want to bring Mom up here.
Ooh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because Mom has a lot to do with everything that you do.
Facts.
So I definitely want to ask you a few questions, like maybe 3, nothing too crazy. But I definitely want to get Mom's perspective because what people don't understand is that a lot of people have managers because they in it for the money. The managers, they want to get money off you. But then when you have your parent as a manager, that's the person who has your best interest. And then you got some of them parents that be using their kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know how to bring it to your mom, you good? Then you got some of those managers that use their kids. You understand what I'm saying? But sis right here, them. So definitely shout out to Miss Ma'am over here. Hey, Mom.
Hello.
You could take the mic.
Hello.
So definitely go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Starry. I'm the momager for
Right.
Jay.
Right. How long have you been the momager?
Day 1.
Okay. And how has that been? Like, because I know as a parent, we always have, you know, an idea on what we want our kids to do. And then we have what they become and what we gotta support them with. So how has it been as the mom compared to as a manager?
Ooh, Lord. Okay. So, 10 years ago, if you would ask me if my child was gonna be a rapper and I would be his momager, I would have said, hell no.
Right.
And the hell would have been real strong.
Right.
All caps on the front end.
Okay.
Yes. But I mean, he did everything I asked him to do. You know, like I said, you know, stay out of trouble, be cool, you know, do whatever, you know, go to college, at least attempt it. You
Right.
know? And he did all that. He went to college for a year. He got a full ride to a college like in Kentucky.
Okay.
Thomas More up in like northern Kentucky.
Okay.
And he hated it. He came home. What holiday was that?
Easter break.
He
Okay.
came home for Easter, and he never went back.
Oh.
So him and a friend of his came in the house and was just kind of like, so I'm a rat. And I was like, No. I was like, nah, we're not doing that. And he was just like, no, seriously, look, we just left the studio.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you just left it.
Yeah, you know that's what us parents do.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, there's a lot that comes with this rap life
Mhm.
that we don't want our kids to be a part of. You understand what I'm saying? And be a lot of bullshit more than the music. You feel me? So
Much more bullshit than the music.
Yes.
So I was like, so where did y'all just come from? And so he told me what studio, and I was like, we're not doing that studio. No.
Okay.
So I knew a guy in Lexington that I had just like known from being out and about, and he had his own studio, and he had just opened his own studio in his house. So I called him. Shout out to Mino.
Okay.
Mino Slick. I mean, he been doing this music thing for years.
Okay.
He's got all the connections. He does everything.
Okay.
And I just basically called him and said, so Mino, this is what my child told me. And he was like, what?
Right.
Your studio? I said, yeah. I said, and so I would like to send him to your studio.
Right.
And he was like, send him on. So that's how I got started. And he was with Mino. And then, like, I think Mino had to close his studio down for just a little bit because there was his girlfriend got pregnant or something, you know what I'm saying?
Life be lifing.
You know, life be life. And, you know, I think the studio was in his house. In the
Okay.
life, you know what I'm saying? And so,
Now
like,
we about to have a baby.
yeah,
Young niggas is
you know
not
what I'm
coming in
saying?
here.
So,
Yep.
people had a baby. People can't be running in and out.
Yep.
So then we started with J-Mac. And I guess we've been with J-Mac ever since.
Okay.
Yeah, so shout out J-Mac.
Okay.
So J-Mac is the one who's, but between the two of them, they have
Produced.
produced pretty much every song he's ever had.
Okay. So shout out to, like I said, the team, the support
Yes.
system.
Period.
So how has it now seeing everything evolve? Like going from the no, we're not doing this to now you're the one coming out here from Kentucky to Atlanta for the interviews and you're at all the shows and
Period.
so how is it?
I love it.
You do?
I do.
That's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really do. I really do. So if you look at my Facebook, it says I'm a connector,
Mm.
right? So, like, how can you be the connector for everybody else in the world but not your own kid?
Amen.
Period.
So, like, when it just came right down to it, this is what he wanted to do. He was good at it, and I was like, absolutely. And then he got friends like J-Do. J-Do's awesome at this, right?
Mm.
So then I had like this whole group, right, of guys that had been around since he was like in 6th grade. you
Right.
know? And we got like 6 rappers, and they're all good. you know?
Right.
Some of them don't actually want to rap, but they're good.
Mhm.
Some of them want to rap, and but they can't get in and out of the
So
city
where they
like
go-
we do,
mhm.
you know. But all of them, you know.
That's dope.
So we're.
So do you
it's a-
manage the other ones too?
as much as they'll allow?
Right, okay. Understand. I like how that was put. So when it comes to how people handle your son, you understand what I'm saying? Cause see, I'm in the music world now, and I be hating when people be trying me because they think I'm a female, and then they know that I don't have a music manager, so they be thinking they can try me. You understand what I'm saying? So how do you handle those who be trying to mishandle him?
They don't.
Oh, talk about it.
Period.
I think because they meet me first.
Mm.
Right. So a lot of times, so I try to take a step back when needed, you know, because like I don't want anybody to ever be able to say, you know, well, he only did this or he only got that because of his mom.
Mm.
I just tell people, no. He's my product. I'm just selling the product. If the product
Amen.
ain't real good, it ain't gonna sell.
Right.
And that's really what it is. Because if he ain't out here doing the music, and J-Lo ain't out here doing the music, and Bo ain't out here doing the music, and Bubba ain't out here doing the music, I ain't got no product.
Right.
Right? Because like I can't write. And I can't rap. I promise to God, y'all don't want to hear nothing. This is karaoke.
Let's go,
Fun
let's go,
fact,
let's go.
she used to kill us in rap battles though back in the day.
Are you serious?
Hey, let's hear some.
Nah.
Throw a few lines.
That was a different life. I tell people all the time, you don't really know that story.
Right. So let me ask you this question. I know that you have a career. You have your own path and your own things separate from the momager. So can you tell the people what it is that you do outside managing your son?
Ooh. There's a lot of things there. So I have a law degree. I got graduated. And
Hey.
Period.
Yes.
I'm an artist and I run an art gallery in Lexington, Kentucky. And
Ooh.
we host shows October.
Okay.
But we have like major shows. I mean, 100 people, 200 people coming out to see artists. And our concept for the art is like basically rookies and pros grow together, show together. So you take people who've been doing the art for a long time.
And the up and coming
and
one.
then the up and coming, and you put them together.
And that's really, really smart because that calls for major networking.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? You get to see the who's and get good criticism and advice and things like that from them. So I think that's super dope.
I like it. And I think last time we were here a couple years ago, I was actually still working for a law firm.
Okay.
But now I'm actually a career coach and I work for the state of Kentucky.
Okay.
And I help people figure out what they want to do with their life.
Oh, so I'm gonna be calling you Monday morning.
Okay.
Listen, I've been trying to figure this shit out for I don't know how many years, but it's going. Shit.
And listen, like when we came in the first time, you hadn't even put your first single out. They
Yeah.
was everywhere. We be like, I be like, Jay, did you see Squeeze in New York? Why we ain't in New York? What's good?
No, it is so crazy because I actually, when I first did Load It Up like 2 years ago or so, it was something fun to do. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody like, oh, you talk New York, you talk that shit, like talk it on the track. I'm like, okay, like, but I didn't really promote it. I didn't really push it. I didn't have no people behind it. And then I took a break, and then Swamp is my homeboy had did a song. And he was like, I think you should jump on this. And that was the Freak Nasty song. It was very, very explicit. And my homeboy sent it to me, and he was like so regular on the track. And I was like, nigga, you gotta speed it up. And he was like, how about you get on the track? And I was like, say less. So I jumped on the track, and we did the track, and then he gave me the track. He was like, nigga, this is yours. Like, here you go. And I started performing places, and then my DJs, shout out to DJ Swamp Izzo, Blue Flame Flanking in the motherfucking building. Swamp was like, that shit good, but nigga, I ain't playing that. And I was like, oh, okay. So what type of stuff do you want to play? Like, and he was like, I'm gonna send you some beats, and if you do some good shit to it, I got you. I put the battery in my bag, like, nigga, what? So he sent me the beats, I went through the beat bag, and I listened to the beats, and it took me 2 weeks, because I'm not really a writer. I can talk shit, but you want me to write it and put it into rapper form, it's like, okay, let me get to this gotta go with that. You know what I'm saying? It's really a process. And I was new to it, and I did Sick of Broke Niggas. And I have to explain that to people. A broke nigga to me is not a person who doesn't have a whole bunch of money. Because money is something you can always obtain. You understand what I'm saying? Like having a career or doing something that you really like doing, you can make money from that. You understand? A broke nigga to me are these capping ass niggas. These motherfuckers that be like, oh, I got my own crib. Until you get with them and then they moved in with you. Or they got a car that got a tail tag that been past the 90 days. Like,
A hobo sapien is what we call it.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So basically I had to talk my shit on that, and that's how, you know, my music career really started. And I was like, oh, I like this. And I basically wrote the song about a nigga that I low-key like was dealing with, and yeah, that's a whole nother story. But anyway, I liked it because once I seen the nigga bopping to the song, I was like, oh shit, did you know that this song is about him?
Probably not. That's why he's a broke ass nigga.
Hello! But definitely it was dope as fuck. He's still bopping to it. I be seeing the nigga all the time. I be like, yeah, nigga. And then I came out with the EP flavors. So I just been really like doing what all other artists do. You know what I'm saying? I just been really outside. I'm actually got 2 more songs about to drop, 100 Bands, and then I redid I Choose You with Pimp C. So I got some shit that I'm really working on or whatever. You know, a lot of people when I go places, they see me and be like, "Was she about to sing or some shit?" You know what I'm saying? I be like, "Hey guys, how you guys doing?" Like, and then I can say, "Be like, it's the real Bronx, bitch." They be like, "Whoa." This shit just changed sceneries, you know what I'm saying? Like, so definitely I'm enjoying it. As you say, it's like my alter ego, because I look like this, but I'm really a nigga. You know what I'm saying? And nobody really knows that, you know what I'm saying? So you hear me talk my shit. So I've enjoyed talking about people and making songs about it. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm getting paid to talk shit about y'all. You understand what I'm saying? That shit is fun as fuck. So definitely, you know, I appreciate it. You know, you guys watching the movement I've been trying to do. We definitely need to jump on the track together.
That's all I've been waiting on right there. I will be in Atlanta every other weekend.
We need to get this track. I'm telling you, that's gonna be fire. And a video. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and it's gonna be funny because from them seeing me as on the cover, hey, you know what I'm saying? To now on the track, I think our energy is gonna go down. So definitely, we could either shop the beats together. You send me some beats or whatever, and even if you lay it down in Kentucky and I'm out here or however we do it, you know what I'm saying? I think that would be dope. So, Momager, just so you know.
Listen, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Remember the first pictures you sent me?
Yes. Yeah, it was.
She was like, I don't know.
I felt weird because I was like,
sent you these, and I was like,
I'm used to sending pictures, you know, for like party flyers and all type of shit. You know, my ass is always the fuck out. But then, like me sending her the pictures, I felt like I was sending them to my mother. Like, okay.
I'm gonna send you these pictures.
I was like, but don't judge me by these pictures. Like, she was like, girl, you're good. I was like, okay. Like,
I don't care.
Right.
I don't care. And it was awesome because Jaren J had just got back from Dubai. So she sent me this picture where she was kind of laid out, you know, with her leg up or something. And I was able to put her in the middle of all of the Dubai, like the
city lights,
the
the
city,
buildings,
Dubai,
and
lights
everything.
downtown for Body
It was so fire.
dope. It was awesome. Yeah.
And it was crazy because that actual picture was a picture that I took when I went to the Trap Gala. Shout out to T.I. He had do a Trap Gala out here, and I actually went and we took pictures. I took that picture in front of the Nipsey Hussle, and it was like Nipsey Hussle driving in the whatever them West Coast cars is and shit like that. And I thought it was really, really dope. And it was like probably the most presentable picture that I possibly sent you. So yeah, I get it. But no, I definitely appreciate that opportunity. And what I want to know is from both of you guys, since I have you here, what is next for Jay? What is next? As far as, is it just music? Do you see yourself in the future maybe doing movies, acting, you know, any of those things, or any other goals that you may want to have that you want to tap into, if not now or maybe later?
One of my goals is to get her dream car for her. That's
That's a good one.
She wants this.
What type of car is it?
It's a BMW 7 Series. What is it? Big body. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what she wants.
What color inside you want? What
I'm gonna get a red because that's her favorite color.
Red, good. Yes. Okay. So that's your goal.
Yeah, that's probably my main goal.
Okay.
Well, that and to get her a house.
Of course, we like houses.
Yeah.
Houses is nice. Right.
I mean, I can do that and get
Right.
you feel me?
Right.
A mansion somewhere. Something like that.
Okay. As an artist, is there any goals that you have or anything that's coming up next for you as far as shows or anything?
I'm just trying to just stay on the grind, just trying to stay focused.
Okay.
Trying to tap into a different bag.
Okay.
So
Have you ever thought about jumping on a different type of beat, like doing like a pop song or doing like a, no, that's not it. He said no.
That's it.
We're not doing that.
I don't think I can. I'm not
You
gonna say.
never
I'm
know.
not gonna say I don't think I can do it because I haven't tried it, but that's just it's
Okay.
not my stuff.
Okay.
No country music.
You from
Now,
Kentucky?
if I had a, I don't mean nothing.
I'm just saying, that's country.
But yeah, I mean maybe if I had like a country singer or something that I could,
Okay.
find, I could lay something down or something that I could hop on, then maybe. But
Okay.
other than that, nah, I'm gonna just stick to like you feel me, the vibe and
Okay.
the shit talking.
All right, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what you like doing. That's what you comfortable too with doing. So when you comfortable with it, you're gonna do it the best because that's what you comfortable with doing.
Facts.
What about you, Mom? Is there anything coming up next for you that you want to talk about?
For me, no. I feel like, you know, we've had a crazy busy summer. Like, I mean, it's just June. It's like the end of June, and we still have like major stuff coming up in July. So, you know, I'm not only managing him. My mom wrote a book.
Ooh.
My mom, yeah. So
Shout out grandma.
Right.
So, I mean, and they're on two different scales.
Right.
Two different scales of the world, all right? We got Many Messages from God by Linda Henderson, and then we have
The rapper. Right.
I've been trying to like manage her and get her out there too, and get, make sure she's everywhere. My little sister that just started doing photography, so like I'm trying to help her like with website, things like that. So like my only goal is to like make sure everybody eats, right? So like he that's one of his biggest themes. If you listen to Jay, if you listen to Therm, if you go to his Spotify, everything is about making sure everybody eats. And so that's really it. You know what I'm saying? Like just take it to the next level and just keep going up.
Keep going.
That's why we're gonna be on New Music Monday.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I know they have broke a lot of
Yes, they
You know what
have.
I'm saying? Like they broke a lot of people.
Yep.
That's where you're gonna find us next. So
And then when y'all come,
Shout out.
right. Shout out the East Side. You already know New Music Mondays is gonna be in the building.
Yeah, we'll be at New Music Monday, July 17th.
Okay.
And I don't know if he explained, like, so July 17th will be for New Music Monday, and we'll be there. But then on the 18th, there is, it's called Rolling Certs. They're like doing a tour from New York all the way to Miami.
Ooh.
Yeah, and so we were gonna be part of the whole tour. There just wasn't a way for us to do that, because I mean, it's literally a different show every day in a different city. So we chose Atlanta.
Okay.
Right, so we chose Atlanta, and we're gonna be back. We did Miami
Okay.
last year. So we was actually with Rolling Certs and Cookies in Miami.
Okay.
And so we'll be back with Rolling Certs in the whole vibe on the 18th. But you'll have to go to his Instagram for that, because you actually have to buy a ticket and have your own ticket for you to even get the location.
Okay. Yeah, it's a private location.
Private location, heavy security, new drops, new strings.
Okay.
New everything.
Okay. Yeah, I like
It's
that.
gonna be dope.
While y'all out here, just make sure y'all know too, I just got a radio show. So, every Friday, you guys can tune into 101 TKO Radio. Shout out to the whole team over there at 101 TKO Radio. And my new show is every Friday from 12:30 to 3:30. It's called The Flavor with Skittles. And it's basically, instead of me doing the podcast and, we could always be ratchet and turned up and have fun. I want people to see the other side of me. You understand? So it's going to be like, my little, me giving you the world type of stuff. So I'm going to be doing hood news, regular news, what's going on in the world. We'll have call-in sessions where people could call in and let loose for the week, what they want to get off their chest. I will be doing music reviews, so it'll be $30 music reviews. You can send the cash app, do know that. And we need the clean versions, and then it'll get played live on air. We also have interview packages and promo packages for 30 days where you can be able to have your stuff on the site, on the app, on the Instagram, promo, 30 days, all types of stuff. So I'll make sure I give you guys that information. Hopefully we would definitely love to have that interview on the radio live. Besides that, I appreciate you guys for coming back here to come see me.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us.
Thank you. What I want you to do is, right, before we get into tea time, I want you to let the people know your Instagram, social media, where they can find your music at and everything.
So everybody can follow me on Instagram at isja59. TikTok isja59. I'll be posting snippets on there. What else? Facebook. My music page is Jaren J Polk. And then music-wise, you can find me on YouTube. My YouTube's isj59. You can find me on Apple Music, Spotify, under J, but it'd probably be a little hard, so you might have to look up a song or something.
Yeah, that's what I did.
So I think the best way to find him, because his name is Jay, it's common, right? But if you just type in Message to the Streets, that was his last album. Just put in Message to the Streets or Jay, or if you put in Takeover Jay, it all comes up. Or you can actually just put in Jaren J, because Jaren is his real name. So when all of his music is distributed, it actually goes out under his government. So I ain't gonna say the last name.
Right.
And also you can even put it in Indignostic, INDIGNOSTIC, Indignostic Records. because all of his music is dropped under Enignostic Records. We have the Enignostic Records label plus Enignostic apparel. So when you look up Enignostic, Jay comes up, and you can pretty much find him everywhere just by that.
Okay. Yeah, I got all of the handles. I can't keep up with that shit. I got my Facebook linked to my Instagram when I post on one and post on the other. Fuck Twitter. I ain't got time unless somebody drop a sex video, then I'll go tune into my Twitter so I can catch that. But outside of that, Facebook is for personal family, people that know the real me, the other girl. I'm not gonna tell y'all her name, but yeah, cause she follows me on my Facebook. But definitely, I appreciate you guys for coming. Before we get into our tea time, I definitely want to shout out some of my sponsors. Shout out to my girl Cynthia on the Boss Nail Divine. You know, she always come through with the nails, always custom. Make sure y'all hit her up. She ships. She has really, really good prices. She draws, she hand sketches everything. These are my custom Barbie sets. For those that don't know, the Barbie movie will be coming out next month, and I'm like a big Barbie fan, and I'm gonna look like a Barbie until then. So yeah, definitely make sure you go follow my girl. Also, shout out to my girl Charm from Charm Approved. Make sure you follow her. She threw a dope concert that I just went and performed at. Shit was packed. Like, I'm talking about 25 artists, 30 artists. Like, she did her thing for that. Definitely shout out to her. Shout out to DJ K. Rule, DJ Raz Z, King Kino. I was out there at Animo's in Queens. It was super, super dope. Whole vibe, R&B Fridays. It was so amazing. I had a good time. Shout out to Atlanta, the people from Atlanta Hip Hop Day. For those that don't know, last year, October, I was able to perform on DJ Storm Izzo's stage set. I had an amazing time. I was a new artist. I did 2 songs. And now the company hit me back to come back and now perform on their influencer stage set. So I'm super, super excited. Now I got a whole motherfucking EP, motherfucker. So now I'm ready to come and, you know, show my ass. And I have new music and stuff as well. Also, I definitely would like to thank the Black Only Awards for nominating me for Best New Artist of the Year. So for those that respect my motherfucking shit, now go to blackonlyawards.com. Please go vote. You can use all 10 of your emails. You can vote every day. Just make sure you put your girl Skittles in that motherfucking vote slot. Votes close August 1st. The award show is August 26th. So definitely, and also without last person, I definitely want to shout out Rico and shout out the Atlanta Hip Hop Awards because I am nominated for 2 awards with the Atlanta Hip Hop Awards for Rookie of the Year and Female Personality of the Year. Thank you. Those awards actually take place on my birthday, September 16th. Virgos, we rule. And I will be covering Red Carpet Media, and hopefully I will be bringing home one of those awards. So definitely shout out to everybody that supports me and supports my movement. If you have not watched any episodes, you suck. You should go start watching them because we are 7 seasons the fuck in. Where the fuck have you been? Okay? But I would like to get into this tea time. And no, you not necessarily, because I feel like you could possibly relate to it because you grown. You know what I'm saying? But it's not sexual or nothing like how we did last time. You know, I felt kind of awkward. You know, mom was there. I was like, okay, like, but it was cool. Tea time still went, and we still had a good time. So my tea time today is: do you believe in the 30-day, 60-day, and 90-day trial period when it comes to people, dating, or relationships? Do you even know what the 30, 60-day, and 90-day is?
I don't.
No. Okay, Mom, do you know about the 30, 60-day, 90-day? Would you like to explain about the 30, 60, 90? What do you consider?
So basically, she's just saying, like, when you meet somebody, do you wait 30 days to have sex with them, 60 days to have sex with them, 90 days to have sex with them?
And then not even just the sex period. You understand what I'm saying? Because not for nothing, we all know motherfuckers fucking a week. Let's keep it about. You know what I'm saying? Like, to each their own, however you choose to do it or give it up, that's your business. But me personally, I give people trial periods because in 30, 60, and 90, you know who you're dealing with. You understand what I'm saying? And I personally just feel that people don't know how to date. People don't know. People just jump straight into relationship. Oh, he said I was cute. Oh, he said we could go together. Now we go together. Bitch, you don't even know who the fuck you with. Then when he do some toxic shit, then you be like, whoa, bitch, you didn't know who you was dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it is healthy for everybody to date, please. So you can choose who you want to settle down with. You understand what I'm saying? That is healthy to do. We have choices in life. And I think in 30 days is like the honeymoon. Everything is cute and it's fine. Y'all matching outfits and y'all going out and shit, you know? And then 60 days, you like, this nigga snore too loud. This nigga sweat on my pillow. Why he ain't fucking put the towel where it was supposed to be? And then by the 90th day, you like, first of all, fuck your mother. Because she called here one more time. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like from the 30 to 60 and the 90, you learn a person. And you know whether you want to deal with those red flags or you just want to throw the whole motherfucker away and be like, oh, I choose you next. You understand what I'm saying? So what do you feel, or what would you say is your go-to, the 30 to 60 or the 90? What would you feel more comfortable with when it comes to getting to know a person before taking it serious?
I mean,
Because you're only 23. I really don't think you may not take. Do you take anybody serious right now?
yeah,
You got somebody serious?
something like that.
Oh, you got a situation shit going on. All right, shout out to the, why you cheesing this shit? All right, shout out to the situation shit, whoever she is. Got him over here cheesing this shit. So when it came to your situation, did you feel like, okay, this is somebody I know, so I know I can deal with this person? Or did you have to do the 30, 60, 90?
I mean, it's been a couple months. She actually stays here.
Oh, you doing a long distance situation
For
shit.
now, but you feel me? I'm trying to work something. So,
Okay.
me personally, you feel me? If I'm fucking with somebody, or if I want to fuck with somebody, I'm not.
You gonna apply that pressure?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you feel like 30 days is a good time to say, you know what, okay, after 30 days, maybe we could get serious, or do you think you need more time?
I mean, 30 is cool, but it might take for me
A little
It
bit
just
more
depends,
time, right?
yeah.
You know what you gotta do, you gotta piss a bitch off first.
I've already done that.
Cause then when you piss her off, then you know what the fuck she gonna talk about all types of shit. Nigga, that's why your motherfucking socks stink, or you know what I'm saying? You know how bitches do. We be quick to throw a nigga under the bus. So is this situationship looking like a good contender?
I mean, right now we kind of like
Y'all still dating?
not even dating, but you feel me? Just
Coasting it.
yeah.
Okay. Seeing how it goes. Ain't nothing wrong with that, you 23. And she knows she dealing with a rapper, you know what comes with rapper life?
No, yeah, she fucks with the music.
Okay, no, fuck the music. Do she know what comes with being
Oh,
the
yeah,
rapper?
yeah.
You know, the
Yeah.
biddies, the groupies, the hey Jay, like bitch, relax. It's just a person, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, they gotta get used to that. You gotta let them know ahead of time. Listen, girl, I'm coming home to you, girl. I don't care about them girls, you know?
I tell her that all the time.
Well, hopefully everything works out, because I do support love. You understand what I'm saying? No matter how much I scream I hate niggas from time to time, I do think love is good and it's healthy. You understand what I'm saying? Especially when you find the right person to be able to do it with. But if it don't work, do know that you're only 23. You got a whole bunch of more years to fucking figure
Yes,
it
sir.
out. What about you, Mom?
Listen.
Is it a 30, 90, or a 30, 60,
Some of
90?
these girls that be liking him, oh Jesus.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna talk about them
Right.
because we live, but I promise you, you know, like if I did not have all the degrees I had and like so much to lose at the end of the day,
Girl.
that's all I can say.
Mhm.
But yeah, for me, I'm different. Like I'm different. I don't do the whole 30, 60, 90. If we vibing, we vibing.
Okay.
You know, if I like you, I like you. If I don't, I don't.
Right.
You know? Like I don't really have a type. You know, I don't like them tall or dark or short and stocky. I mean, if you funny, man, if you funny, like
Okay.
you might be the winner. Like I don't
Okay.
care who else you were standing beside. Like you know, like
Okay.
because serious job. I have a serious life,
Right.
every day. So like whoever I'm with, they have got
To lighten that load.
Yes,
Okay.
like, and if you can just keep me laughing, oh my goodness, you won. You're the winner.
And see,
Right.
that's what people feel understand because you already have everything already accomplished for yourself. So it's like sometimes the bare minimum of things are things that we appreciate because we don't need a nigga for his money. Like,
Look,
we done did that.
Look, my favorite saying
Talk about it.
is, okay? People be like, oh, you're independent. No. I will give up independence for a dependable man any day. Say it one more time.
Period.
One more time.
Period.
I will give up all independence, okay, for a dependable man. I don't need to be independent. I don't want to be independent. If you want to pay a bill, please pay it.
Hello.
I will go get my nails done instead. We are not here to talk about what you can do, what you can't do, none of that. I'm not gonna ask you all that. My only question is, can you fix shit? Because I need you to be able to fix shit. Like, that's it. Like this cabinet broke, okay? Like, if I got a whole man and I got to pay to get the cabinet fixed because you can't afford to pay to get it fixed or fix it yourself, we have issues, okay? That's where we have issues. I don't care what you do, okay? I don't care what your job title is. I don't care what you can do. Can you use a M&F hammer? That's all I want to know. That's what I want to know, okay? I just had a water leak. Can you fix this drywall?
Right. That's a fact.
No, I gotta call somebody else for that. I'm not doing that.
And see, you know what my thing is? I think I'm more of the female that be like, fuck this nigga, I'm about to do it myself. So
No,
let me
I'm not
go
doing
on
anything
YouTube.
myself.
I be on YouTube like, nigga,
No.
so honey, get the water.
No.
Is it supposed to be smooth or thick? I don't know.
No. I'm not
put my washing
fixing
machines together, everything.
it. I'm not fixing it. I'm not fixing it, okay? I'm gonna call you and tell you it's broken.
And you got that.
All right, and then I need you to figure that out, okay? Whether it's your homeboy that comes to fix it,
Somebody.
or if you look at YouTube and go fix it, okay?
Somebody.
Because see, while you're doing that, I'm gonna be doing other things, right?
Right.
Like, I'm gonna have dinner ready.
Amen.
I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna massage. I'm gonna give you a massage because you just work real hard. But I'm not fixing it.
Fixing nothing.
Okay,
I
I'm
hear
not
you.
fixing it.
Okay.
Not doing it.
That's it.
Stop doing it.
And okay. She told me to stop doing
Stop.
it.
Look. Stop it. Because that's why.
Well, I'm single.
Listen, I'm single too.
Yeah.
And that's why I will pay. Okay, there's a guy in Lexington, his name is Shout Out Shaboy. He can do everything. Sha can do everything. Okay? He got a woman, he got a family, he got everything. I can text him and be like, hey, my debt just got broke. Can you come fix the debt? He's gonna give me a reasonable price and he gonna fix it. So if you can't fix it, what is?
Why are you here? Go home. Go
Okay.
home.
It ain't got nothing to do with nothing else. That's what I need.
Right.
That's what I need.
That's it. And y'all heard it from her mouth the best.
I'm
Okay.
not, I mean, because there's too many other. If I have to call, if I still got to, if me and you are together, you my man, and I still got to call Shy and pay Shy.
Right.
Nah.
Bad enough I gotta call a nigga and
Because as a single woman, I'm gonna have to call him on my own, and I have to pay him out of my account.
So what do I do?
Okay? No, I'm not doing it. I'm
Definitely
not going to fix it.
understood.
I'm gonna either need you to fix it or
You
pay
might be hungry
or find
this
somebody
week.
else to fix it.
You not eating.
That's what I need.
Definitely heard you. Well, I appreciate the honesty, and that's coming from a Virgo. You already know, Virgo gang. But definitely, I appreciate you guys from coming all the way from Kentucky. You understand? Y'all always come and support me. Y'all always show me
Of
love.
course.
I appreciate y'all. I'm ready to come back to Kentucky.
Yes, listen.
So whenever y'all get somebody to come put me on one of them lineups, so I can come on one of them shows or one of them stages, I drove my ass over there before. I will drive my ass again.
Listen, it ain't nothing but a word.
So y'all let me know.
So the Indignostic, this is our third annual Indignostic Hip Hop showcase. The very first time we did it, it was literally just kind of a listening party because it was the first album that they had all kind of put out and like had the collabs and
Right.
all that. Second year, we had everybody on the lineup that was part of like kind of his crew. This year, we have 15 artists on the lineup. Some of these people we don't even know.
Wow.
And we did have to reschedule it due to like a double booking or something of the venue. But like right before that, we had people coming in to perform from Alabama.
Oh, wow.
Right, so like this year is huge. It's gonna be
Congratulations.
Thank
I'm
you so
excited
much.
for
We
you
are
guys.
excited. So look, we'll just have Skittles out there in 2024.
Oh, yeah, I already know. Y'all know you're not playing with me because I'm coming heavy on the New York energy. I already know you're not ready for me.
And we
Okay.
have a ball too. So
Okay.
like when we do this showcase, everybody shows up, they turn up, we have a great time, no problems, no drama. It's on. So like
Okay.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Okay.
Can't wait.
Well, I can't either. And make sure you follow them on all platforms that they have. It's Jay, what's the number?
859.
859, my bad. So make sure you go follow him. Make sure you support the movement. Make sure you follow me and everything that I got going on every motherfucking Thursday. I know we ain't been here for a couple of weeks. Bitch been busy, okay? I'ma just keep it all the way above with you, for real. But definitely this weekend, tomorrow, shout out to my guy Young Ego. I am performing at Milan Lounge tomorrow. Saturday, I am performing for Pat Chanel at the My Fusion Radio all-female concert. Sunday, I will be hosting the pool party at the White House Airbnb. Is going down. I need all the baddies to come out. Big booties, little booties. I need them in the motherfucking water. Stop playing.
You need to stay till Sunday.
That's what I'm talking about. Y'all might as well stay till Monday. Well, it's Sunday night, Monday morning. I don't know. It depends on how drunk y'all gonna be after y'all leave the pool party. But definitely, y'all already know it's your girl Skittles, the big one, not the little one. Thank you for tuning in to another dope ass episode of Your Girl Skittles here, only on Pillow Talk with Skittles, powered by VS1 ATL. Shout out to the boss, me and T and Chaz. You already know VS1 Studios. Make sure you go follow my guy. And that's another dope ass episode with your girl Skittles. And we motherfucking out.